Hello and welcome back. It is me again, and today we are continuing to talk about the Garden of Eden. We are going to play. I'm not going to make it. Ugh. Eden. Polyphemus. And today being, the first episode outside of Greedier mode, this does, of course, mean that we are rushing to Hush first things first, as well as Mega Satan. That's the goal. That's the hope. That's the dream. We'll see how well we do. Also, side note here, for anyone wondering last time, I do still have a bit of a welt on my tongue. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. It is small and insignificant. It is just a little sore, but it is much better today than it was yesterday. I'll say that much. Let's see if I can't move this over here real quick. I feel like I'm wasting time already, but oh well, that's the nature of this game. Adoption papers. Interesting, interesting. Also, X-ray vision. Oh. I'm wondering if I should have maybe doubled everything in that room. I am never quite certain about using the, Oh. I'll take Lost Cork, I think. I'm never quite certain about using the Crooked Penny. So many trinkets. Is this supposed to be a beast run or something? Well, okay. Time to get skedaddling. Nice. I think that was a good call. If strange. Hey, blow up. Yes, yes. Good. Yes! Fantastic. Let me apologize up front, as per usual when I start a boss rush or beast centered run. Centered? Whatever. It's fine. I usually don't have that much time or attention to really talk about the topic very much until after I no longer am constrained by a time constraint, you know? That's just the nature of kind of this series, though, an unfortunate side effect. So I will be talking about Eden only a little bit until after we beat Hush. At least, I'm expecting to beat Hush today. We'll see if I can't. We'll see. I don't like how slow this guy is, but I don't exactly have a lot of damage either, so I guess it makes sense, you know? Well, I have speed. I'm just checking what's in here. It's an extra room, it's an extra penny. Not bad, not bad. And... okay, just real quick, I'm gonna dupe everything in the shop. Or turn it into a penny. Behold. Wow. Boo. I hope, this means that that heart container will stay that way, rather than reverting to a soul heart, but we'll see, we'll see. Also, that was kind of dumb to do that, but oh well. So I read through the story of the Garden of Eden last time, you know, as you may have seen, and I didn't really have much else to say. I had some light commentary to give, but for the most part, it's whatever, you know? Also, I forgot that I have the dream catcher. I should have paid attention. Nice. Pill effects, I believe, are permanent. So, it's much appreciated. That's not. I want it. Oh, I want it. Oh, I want it. So, today, again, continuing to talk about the Garden of Eden, because there's a lot to say about it. This may be dumb, but I'm willing to give it a chance. Okay, it was dumb, but I gave it a chance. Vibrant bulb. Okay. Not bad. Oh, glad I went this way. Unless this item turns out to be terrible. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad build. If I do say so myself. Really? Okay. Yeah. I should have paid attention. Oh well, I got extra items from that first floor anyway, so it's fine. Yes! Nice! That could come seriously in clutch. If it keeps happening. Yes! Yes, one more. So I gave the basic story last time with only some light commentary. Okay, for a second... Hello? Oh. I didn't know that was an effect in the list of effects. Cool. But let's get started with some things that you may not have known about the Garden of Eden. Or, I don't know, maybe you did. I'm not judging. No, 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 no. We hold off on that. Ooh. I guess this just lasts the whole room? Okay. I'll use it now then. Wish I had a soul heart, but that's okay. Can I get the knife again? I'll use you. Uh-oh. He's gonna miss. Oh, he didn't. I didn't. Did I refer to myself in the third person there? Possibly. Possibly. Nice. I want that soul of Samson. Not that I care that much about it, but I'd kind of like it. I'd like to have something, you know? I wish one of those would hit the boss directly, but that's okay. Good, good, good. I wasn't sure I'd be able to beat this without taking damage from the boss, but we got it. We got it and we go. So, Genesis chapters 2 and 3, of course, introduce Eden as a lush domain where God places Adam and then Eve, blessing them and ensuring... Uh-oh. Ooh. Blessing them and ensuring... Sorry, not ensuring, I can't read. Entrusting them to work it and keep it, while commanding them to... Oh, nice. Not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. That much is more of a recap. But next, maybe you didn't pay attention to this. I mean, I didn't read this specifically yesterday. I was reading just small excerpts. If you couldn't tell, it was not the entirety of these chapters. But within Genesis... Oh. Good, 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 good. Eden is described as being watered by an underground stream that splits into 4 rivers. Did you know, if you've ever read the story yourself, did you pay attention to that part? Oh, I want it, I want it, I want it. Oh, tiny. I want it, I got it. This is gonna help speed things up. Ooh, scary. When does this end? Oh, nice. I'll keep that on me, I guess. Moving box is terrible. Great, thanks. I will blow you up, though. That's not a bad idea. That is also terrible. That is also terrible, but you know, I don't want to spend more money than I need to. Let's see if we can't steal it. Nice. Why is this terrible for me? Because my choices don't matter the moment I take damage. That's why. Otherwise, this would be really good, you know? Ooh, neat. really, I'm just after any item that isn't an active item. Anyway, the 4 rivers fed by this underground stream are Pishon, Gihon, Hidekel, and Froth. Forgive my butchering of those names, but Hidekel is, by the way, equivalent to the Tigris River, and Froth is equivalent to the Euphrates River. Aw, man. But this is a geography that many scholars see as symbolic or idealized, not necessarily historical, but it is interesting to note the overlap, that the Tigris and the Euphrates are referenced as, like, in direct relation to Eden. This isn't conspiracy theory stuff, that, like, it's right there. Go open that. Thank you, bud. I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. Oh, so close to a direct hit. I am a little slow on time, but since we're only going for Hush, it's actually not terrible. Especially because there's a decent chance when getting hit of getting some sort of item that reveals maps or locations or something. So, like, navigating the womb, if I take damage anyway, might not be that hard. Might not be? It's weird. It's weird how Eden works. Tainted Eden as a character, but there are some benefits, certainly. That is very nice. Thank you, game. Oh. I do like the money. I appreciate money. Nice. Ooh, extra nice. Less nice. I don't... Okay, okay. I could... Ooh. So many. So many. Give me the potato peeler. Yes. Yes! I believe he will stay with me. And we blow you up. Oh. It's fine. And do I care about stealing anything else from you? I guess not. Where are we going? Where are we going? I still don't know. Cool. Yeah, I think Meat Boy will stay with me. I really hope he does. If he doesn't, I hope he counts as 4 separate items. Actually, that's not gonna happen at all, is it? I think he will stay with me, though. I think. Well, no item room. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if we can't find it regardless. Well, okay, I'm not surprised that we didn't find it here. I'll take Birdfoot, I guess. We'll try here. Okay, nope, nope. Wrong. Bad. Bad me. Bad choice. Soul of Lazarus. Wow, okay. Soul Heart of Lazarus. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We found it before too long. If this run is fast enough, I am considering Boss Rush. Just to make it clear here. Huh? Huh. Huh. Do I want the shiny rock? I'll take Mom's Lock, absorb that, and we'll go with this. Oh boy, yes, Meat Boy did stick with me. Anyway, the reason why I'm considering Boss Rush very suddenly... Nothing? Really? Ah, that sucks. Is because of Meat Boy. It's entirely because of Meat Boy, because he is a great asset to have. An unchanging damage giver like Meat Boy. Oh, I have Monstrous Lung. That's what's going on. Oh, That's not a target. It's a Walmart. Duh. Get him. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I have chocolate milk now. Can you get this door open for me? No, you can't. Well, Meat Boy will certainly help. Oh, there's options. Nice. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Go get him. Nice. Thank you for the money. Why is this so long? This floor... Oh, that was a choice between a golden bomb and a golden key. What? That's crazy. And, of course, I found the boss right away. Thanks. No, 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 no. That's for me. I know it looked like it could have been for you, but it was for me, okay? Just want to get that clear. We have... Oh, the Lost Soul. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that is great to have. I hope he doesn't die. I sincerely hope. Cancer. Ooh, I got both. Neat. And we found both. Neat. Start over here. Okay, that's very cool. Thank you, game. I am very seriously considering the boss rush. I know that would effectively forfeit Hush, but boss rush. Meat Boy with boss rush is great for me because I have to do a lot less work. I have much more consistent and reliable damage. That's my point. Ah, man, I wish I had the smelter again, though. I don't have an active item right now, do I? Huh. Please keep the Lost Soul. Please keep the Lost Soul. Please keep the Lost Soul. That's very good. Marbles is neat. Thank you, Marbles. Ugh, Lazarus. Of course it's the harder guy. Please, soul. Please. No! I can't believe that. I feel cheated. Okay, can I make it? The answer is maybe. The answer is maybe. I am slow. I am physically slow. In-game, not in real life. And this is a problem for me. Because I am fat-phobic. No, that's a joke. That's dark humor. Pay no mind to it. And he's gone. That's okay. I am expecting to get damaged on this floor at some point anyway. It's a weird justification for it, but it's true, you know? I am expecting it. Especially if I do manage to get to boss rush in time. Which is a solid maybe. That's a leave, if I've ever seen one. Actually, no, that wasn't that hard of a leave. It was not a bad idea to leave. But it wasn't that bad of a room either, I just, I didn't like it. Okay, interesting, interesting. Come on, come on, come on. Cool, cool. We get you done. I'll go in here because I am suspecting that, okay, no, Bumbo. My money, and I need it now. This feels like the way to the boss, and not the way to the item room or shop, unfortunately. At least that's my 2 cents. Ugh. I don't suspect... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to swing both. If there really is no item room or shop this way, or who knows, if there's no boss this way, then I can't swing both. It's too late. Get out here! Nice. No way! Okay, is the boss also here, or am I just screwed in this aspect, in this regard? No! No! Oh, that's really good. Thank you. Backstabber. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't actually have that much health, do I? That is a problem, a major problem for the boss rush. We're here. We can do it. We can make it. I will forego Hush today, then. Unless I get amazing speed, amazing time here at clearing the boss rush, which I don't think I will. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, I do have the tick, which does decrease all boss health by, like, 15%? Something like that? Come on. Neat. And we go down, and we made it to the boss rush, and this is just short-term gains, really, but I need to try it. I need it just for now, okay? That's all, that's all. Nice. Nice. Oh. Good. That was very, very close. Okay. I am unfortunately not going to talk about Eden until I have confirmation that I cannot make it to Hush. If that makes sense. I hate the fact that you have made things dark for me. I do detest it. I detest you even more, but you're gone. You're donezo. And same with your horse. And no darkness for me. Okay, that is fantastic. Fantastic. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Just him. No! Oh, my massive damage. Hey, give me cancer back. That's okay, I still have pretty good damage, and I have the Yes Mother transformation. I do believe transformations are permanent, which is excellent considering I have just now also gotten Beelzebub. Oh. Nope, transformations are not permanent. Do I just have 3 Mother items? I don't know. I can't tell. You think I play this game? Clearly not. Now, this is a rather safe build I have right now. A very safe and very powerful build. Actually, look at that damage. 40. I have 40. That's impressive. I mean, it's mostly Sacred Heart, but still. I haven't had... Oh, okay, they're gone. Have I ever had... No, I have. I've had one other run, I think, where I've managed to do both Boss Rush and Hush within the same run, at least out of the Tainted characters. The normal characters at this point are a little too far back for me to recall clearly, admittedly. But with the speed that we're going right now, I think we have the potential. I think the potential is there. Where are you, Pin? There you are. And he killed himself on spikes? Amazing. I just wanted that real quick, that's all. We do still need another key piece, which means a second angel room. And, man, okay. Okay. We are tight on time, but we do big damage, so it's okay. Ooh. And we have good speed and a stopwatch, which means we are unlikely to get hit by normal enemies. Lasers are a bit different, of course. I don't need any of those. Fine. Phew, okay. That is a weight off of my chest. Do I have Bookworm or something? No. Oh, I just realized you know, I'm only really just taking glances at what build I currently have and trying to figure out how and why it works the way it does. Oh, I would like that. I don't like it that much. But it seems like the reason why my damage is so absurd is due to... Cool. Eve's Mascara. The ×2 damage multiplier on top of the 1.5 damage multiplier from... whatchamacallit? Sacred Heart. Hey, bud. Do not do that at me. I really like this build, this damage that I've got. Well, I might not be getting to Mega Satan. But I might be clearing everything else. Ah. Yes, give me an item. With this, I have the speed and the flight and the safety that I think this is doable. With possibly even this current build. That would be the dream, because of how much damage this does, and the fact that I have the stopwatch. Like, that is an amazing item to have. I do not like dead ends, though. Believe it or not. Unpopular opinion, I know. And then we go over here, we get you, okay, you're gone. You give me something good, you don't. But I wish you did. This might be a leave. It was not. Cool. Oh, but it is a dead end. That is very disappointing. We do have the sacrifice room. No thanks. That was insanely risky. Hey! Nice. Well, sort of nice. It would be better if I had actually gone into that devil deal previously, but that's okay, that's okay. We can work with this, I think. We still have, you know, a 1 in 3 chance of getting a devil deal or angel room. The or is important there. Okay, I have gone to all of the dead ends so far and have not found the boss in any of them. Isn't that strange? Ah, come on. I do still appreciate all of the pickups, though, even if they aren't really useful for me. I do still take them. Like an absolute Isaac addict. Man, if only I had Polyphemus with this. Actually, no, that might make these tiers too slow, but the reason I said that is for the, you know, semi-piercing effect would be great. Actually, a normal piercing effect would be even better. So let's wish for that instead. What do we got? Hagalaz. Cool. I am not seeing anything that would require destruction. So I'll use it here and then run. Oh, okay. I ran just in case of anything that would be damaging to me. Do not, do not, do not. Thank you. And thank you, Samson's Lock. Nope. Ah. Ah. There is so much red health lying around. I need to know. I need to know. Okay? Don't judge me. I need to know if this is... if this will change my build. I mean, there's only one way to test it. But this will get me that other key piece. There is so much red health in here. It does not. This is it, then. This is it. Oh. Conjoined? Wait a minute. Okay. I'll take it. No, 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 not that. You. Yeah, I'll take you. Ooh. This is it. Okay, I didn't expect that to work out, and yet it worked out doubly in my favor. Cool. Wow. Alright. This is amazing. Yes, I will take all of your items.
Speed.
Okay, that is annoying. Wheel of Fortune, huh? You. Yes. And the wafer... I mean, it doesn't actually matter, but yes! Look, I'm just happy whenever we get a new item, okay? And I say we because I am including you in this, viewer. This is your fault too. It's go time. Oh boy, this damage is impressive. And this is what makes Tainted Eden so fun, and why I consider Tainted Eden more of a normal, or more of an easy character, I should say. I don't know where I was going with normal, but easy. And I still have my horse charged up. Yes, and I have him. I have him to help me. This is an impressive run for a lot of reasons. Actually, not that many reasons now that I think about it, but, you know, I'm just happy that it's so successful. And this way I won't have to speed again in the rest of my Eden runs. But it does mean next episode is going to be really boring. I'll just need to do the upper path and literally nothing else. It's going to be so casual. Assuming that the rest of this run goes well, of course. Who knows, who knows. I might lose all of my health. It is a possibility. Do it. Where are they? There they are. I hate that they aren't affected by the stopwatch. Hey, get back up here. You're gonna... Phew. He was gonna ruin my build. Wow, okay. What a start, you know? I almost went up on accident. That would have been terrible. So, we have some time to talk now, don't we? So let's talk about the Garden of Eden, and specifically, let's talk about the Jewish perspective on the Garden of Eden. This is not a good room. Now it's a good room. Well, better room. Get out here. Just one? Cool. In Jewish thought, Eden is viewed as a kind of divine sanctuary or temple, where God dwelt with his creation. Much like the tabernacle or the Jerusalem temple, with parallels between elements like the rivers, cherubim, and sacred trees. I'm gonna go this way, I guess? That damage is so good. Yes, this was correct. I think. It still looks correct. No, boo! Somehow, it's correct. Going after my punching bag friend like that? That's his name, isn't it? I'm not making that up, right? Punching bag? Kabbalistic writings distinguish between a spiritual upper Eden and a material lower Eden. The garden also symbolizes the place of perfect harmony and divine presence, correlating with the mystical Sephiroth and afterlife imagery. I don't know what Sephiroth is. Is it related to Sephiroth? That is less of a joke than you think. That's cool. I do appreciate the Yes Mother transformation. Yeah, you went after my friend again. I'll forgive you this once. I want this right in the middle to get both of the, eyeball guys. Now that he's gone and out of the way, we take care of Satan. Nice and easy. Without taking hit even once. Not even once. I had the little guy with me again. And he's gone. Oh, I have homing. Wait a minute. Well, that's cool. Hello, Delirium. Medieval exegetes. Exegates? I don't actually know how to pronounce that word. I apologize. Do I still have conjoined? I guess not, right? Oh, I have the Lost Soul again. Hey, bud. Exegetes. Medieval exegetes. Offered various takes. Keep in mind that as we've seen in previous episodes through previous topics, most of the modern understandings and mythologies and legends of a lot of biblical concepts and topics really comes from the medieval period in Europe, when there was a lot of Jewish and Christian writing about various mythological interpretations of characters and settings and themes. I guess people just had a lot of time on their hands. So, Maimonides tended toward a contemplative ideal that is virtue through intellectual knowledge. Nachmanides aligned more with Augustine. Eden lacked libido or moral choice. Eating the fruit introduced moral agency and bodily awareness. Well, okay, he said that it lacked libido. I think the more modern interpretation, or more modern assumption, is that although Adam and Eve may not have had sex, they still could have and would have, but it just wasn't... They actually didn't have enough time to truly do that, you know? Because I believe I've heard somewhere that the time before the fall of man, at least the time between the creation of Adam and the fall of man, may have been 6 hours? Something like that? Just based on how few events truly happen there. I don't know what sort of qualifications you need to be able to make a statement like that, but it's still an interesting idea. You know? Yeah, no more swamping, please. Get him, Bob. Why are my tears... Oh. Oh, I have the knife. I just realized. I get it now. No wonder things are strange. Yep, that's fine. Keep doing whatever that was. Ow. And with that, we've completed everything that I needed to complete today. But there's still 2 more bosses I would like very much to fight, aren't there? Whoop. He just... okay. I don't know how he died, but that's cool. Let's see, lastly, Mendelssohn later critiqued both talking about Maimonides and Nachmanides. I am so sorry for these pronunciations. But Mendelssohn later critiqued both, arguing that vice existed but equilibrium between reason and desire was lost after the fall. Eden was a state of perfect balance between the faculties. Interesting perspective, interesting. An explosion of spiders. Oh. An explosion of unspeakable turds. Well, I guess I just spoke about them, so it's not that unspeakable. There we go. I do greatly appreciate having the Holy Mantle as part of this build, I will say. As with any build, I guess. Be smothered by your kin. Ew, gross. Yucky boss room. Can you laser each other? No. I did too much work myself, I guess. My bad. Is it such a crime to be good at this game? Well, okay. I mean, I could look for the secret rooms, plural, because there are 3, but you're not really gonna give me conjoined. I need the health. Well, okay, you gave me conjoined here. I was more talking about, like, in the future, but, yeah, that's good enough. Boss time! Next, let's talk about Christian scholarship on Eden, shall we? In just a moment, actually. Hold, please. Do not like. Oh, good. This I like. And then we take care of death. Very quickly, please. Okay, good. And his horse. His high horse. Let's see if I can't... Okay, reach my notes. Cool, scrolled down enough. Because I was half scrolled down. And that was a problem. I feel like that audio cue was just not there for that move. Is that just me? Maybe I'm crazy. Or dumb. And dumb. Anyway. Christian scholarship on Eden. That was... I don't know how I wasn't in his range. But I'll take it. Many modern scholars interpret Eden as a theological archetype rather than a geographic locale. A cosmic royal garden or divine abode shaped by ancient Near Eastern palace garden traditions. Christian theology... Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Often sees Eden as a first temple, Again, the audio cue just didn't feel like it was there for that move. A prototype of restoration in Christ and the Church. Paradise lost, but promised in eschatological union with God. And eschatology means, it's study of the end times. So, please be magnetized quickly, before the flames become unbearable. Unless I'm just too good at this game, that works too. When are you gonna get... Okay. Magnetized. I knew it wouldn't last forever, but I was hoping it would last longer. I hate spamming the button like this. But it's just the build I was given. Uh-oh. I'm about to be given a new one. Whoa, I don't know how I survived that. Oh. Ah, there we are. Bad build. Good build. Better build. Not good build. Thank you. Little Dumpy, can I call on you once more? No, I can't. Okay, well this is a problem now. This is a very powerful build. Look at this. Look at these items. Wow. Okay. Okay. Look at these items. Wild card. Let's go. Oh. Oh. I have Hemolacria, as well as the C-section. Like, do you not understand how great that is? Thank you. I do need health. Does that will translate to after I leave this space, right? I do not want the actual hermit. I do not. Finally. And I do want you. Please don't hit me. Perfect. Do you know why I wanted you? For the money. What am I gonna do with this money? I have no idea. Buy more keys, I guess. Good, it did work. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're looking at maybe delirium, maybe delirium, maybe delirium, not delirium, maybe delirium, maybe delirium. That's a lot of maybes. There is only one... Now, I mean, maybe you could analyze this map in more depth and come to some other conclusions, but the way I look at it, there is only one boss that I know for certain is not delirium, and I would like more items. And health. Mainly health. These babies are crazy. Look at this. Look at this build. And no 2 secret rooms, huh? I suppose not. Yeah, I'll just bomb through you. Why not? Did I hear a swallow? Did I eat that boy? Why did I call him a boy? Did I eat that man? Oh, perfect. Why do I keep getting Mom's purse so often in this? Do I have... Oh, I do. I was wondering why the babies kept moving strangely. I have the anti-gravity tears. That explains some things. Hey, bud. Let's see who this is. Mama Gertie, I am in danger of getting hit. Like that, actually. A lot like that. Remarkable. Incredible. Mom's purse, huh? Well, okay, I have a lot of rooms to check now. I have okay items. They're not amazing. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, we're going with this. I'm just... Yeah, there really is no such thing as a good build or a bad build when playing Tainted Eden. So, you know, there's no time like the present to try and go for every boss and just see which ones are delirium, or which ones aren't, rather. That's probably easier to check. This one actually is, I think, more likely to be. The map can only be 13 tiles tall. I don't think it is there at all, but it still feels like that it's the upper border of the map. So I'm gonna try for this guy over here. In fact, I'll try for both of the bosses over on this right side first. I feel better about them not being delirium. Uh-oh. Only because it looks like these are near the map boundaries, that's all. Huh? Okay. Good, good. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Sure. Great. I can jump out of the delirium fight now that yeah. I have teleport. I can leave if I find him. There is hope. But I don't like this build, and I wish I had another Eternal Heart, but oh well. This is what I get. Good, good. Whoa, buddy, do I have... What do I have? Do I have fruitcake? If I do, it's too far back for me to notice. Huh. Anyway. Final note on Christian scholarship on Eden. Augustine's view. I actually referenced it a bit earlier. Not really my intention to do so, but it's here now. Augustine's view emphasized that moral knowledge and sexuality emerged post-fall, mirroring Nachmanides' understanding of the loss of innocence and the gain of self-awareness. Well, okay, so the two referenced... What? Why am I down... Why was I down to 3 heart containers then? That was so scary. I mean, I'm gonna go get more health, but... Also, considering the Star of Bethlehem just went up, I'm willing to bet maybe that one was indeed delirium. Which still means I have 2 more to check. Yeah, just getting my numbers right. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine, I'll make do. I'm excited, though. That's a bit of an issue. I don't want to be excited right now. Cool. Ooh. Yes. No. Nuh-uh. No, please. No, thank you. Why all the negatives? Aha. Oh, no, I'm excited again. I hate when this happens. Especially in public. Ha 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 ha, joke. Oh, okay, we're over here now. That's fine, that's totally cool. I'm definitely okay with this. Cool. Hey, at the very least, I can go check this out. I was very excited to check this out. This, actually, yes, indeed, I am very excited. I just unlocked that.
Soul of Lilith.
Little delirium, huh? Little. Huh. If I'm not mistaken, the Soul of Eden re-rolls any pedestal items in the room, but into a random item from any item pool. If I'm not mistaken. Ah. Hello. Uh-oh. Woo! Close. Get him, little Brimstone. Get him harder, little Brimstone. I'm scared, little Brimstone. This build is not nearly as good as my previous one, little Brimstone. Oh. Thank goodness I still have my friend. My dear friend, who will take all the shots for me because he is a punching bag. Yay! I'll take it. It really doesn't matter. And it looks like, in the end, it doesn't really matter. In the end, It doesn't really matter. For the life of me, I cannot think of any other lyrics from that song. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Does it? Really matter. Okay, I'm done. Let's go get some health. And then we'll go in and fight. And I don't actually remember what Soul of the Forgotten does. Is it wise to experiment here and now? No. But I'll do it anyway. And I fly, so that's cool. Let's see, a few more things to talk about in regards to Eden, meaning there will be a third episode on it to talk about derivative mythologies themselves and various theories about Eden. We're still talking about sort of the meaning of Eden today. Of course, I mentioned sanctuary symbolism and temple parallels already, but then there's work, stewardship, and responsibility. I think I mentioned this last time, but the work in the garden has been interpreted by Jewish scholars as a moral and ecological command. Humans care for divine creation, not exploit it.
Soul of the Forgotten.
Oh! I have a friend! Yay! And he has 3 hearts. I hope he lives. I'm not gonna hold my breath, though. My strategy here is run and shoot. And hopefully some of them will hit delirium. Ideally, I stand in the, the Star of Bethlehem area. Don't do that. Don't do that either. I do not like. I do not approve. Yeah, I'll just stay there as long as possible, I think. So long as I have it, anyway. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. Oh, he took damage, not me. It's fine. Yes, heal back up, friend. I care more about you than I care about myself right now. Because I'm curious what you will do. How you will help me. No, that's not right. I'm really just keeping you as more of like a pet. I'm sorry. It's true. And a damage blocker. That's also true. You have utility. And sentimental value. This is a little stressful. Not as stressful as some other Delirium fights, though, but still. I am scared of ending up in a build that has, again, like 3 hearts for some reason. Oh, okay, Spider Baby, that's cool. And I can see forever. Oh, it gave me the multiplayer location for that, because this guy counts as player 2, I guess? That's kinda neat. Stop doing that. Can someone turn on the lights? Don't tell me I have Cursed Eye. No, this is chocolate milk, right? I'm pretty sure. That would be the worst way to end this. Ooh, this is good. We slow you down, wherever you are. I hate the anti-gravity tears. Why are there so many anti-gravity tears in my rerolls? Stop that. Even nerfed. That is still scary. Oh, Seraphim! Transformation came to the rescue here. And finally, I can just hold down the fire button again. Now, my friend here, he only has 1.5 hearts left. I hope he survives. I think he will. Thanks to Meat Boy, mostly. Yay! My friend survived! And with that, we have one of the most successful days in at least Season 5, right? Season 4. What season are we on anymore? I don't even remember. Very successful today. And under an hour. corrupted data. But it won't be under an hour because I'm gonna talk for another minute here. Let's see, free will and moral knowledge. Human agency enters only after eating the forbidden fruit. Prior, Adam and Eve lacked moral opposition or sexual appetite. The fall was more than sin, it entailed becoming moral agents capable of righteous or destructive choice. I disagree with that, but there are sources to cite this. Obviously, the sources are not the Bible itself. These are all opinion sources. I think free will existed before this. Actually, it had to. If it didn't exist before the fall of man, then what you are saying is that God created man to fall, to commit evil, to sin. And that's just obviously not right, in terms of theology anyway. So free will had to have existed before the consumption of the fruit, right? Moral knowledge, I can see that only becoming something they're aware of after the fact. But again, I still am not... I don't agree with the statement that Adam and Eve didn't have a sexual appetite. Just because it's not said or listed in the opening chapters of Genesis does not mean it didn't exist. I mean, the general argument... Well, yeah. We know from Genesis that Eve could give birth because she is cursed from now on to have pain in birth, right? So Adam and Eve had genitalia, which means they had, at the very least, the ability or the appetite for sex. It's just a question of, like, how exactly that manifested or whether they had time to do it before the fall, but anyway. Lastly, some scholars argue Genesis presents Eden as an ideal creation, an archetype or mythic memory rather than a concrete Mesopotamian garden, infused with symbolic, not literal coherence. The Garden of Eden in both Jewish and Christian frameworks symbolizes the pure communion between Creator and humanity, disrupted by moral freedom. Far from being merely a relic of myth, Eden is viewed as a symbolic temple, a lost ideal of balance, purpose, and worship that humankind seeks to recover through spiritual and moral transformation. And that will do it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for what will be a much less successful run, but hopefully that doesn't mean I die. So, take care.